Hey everybody, it's Cajun. I've got Mr. Ryan Faircloth here at Rosie Mae's Alpaca Farm. And I want to introduce y'all to Mr. Ryan. He's the owner of the Groovy Nomad Airbnb 10-plex that you heard me talk about this morning from Potter's Ridge. It's a coincidence I came down here to see the alpacas and make another video, and lo and behold, I seen one of my best friends, Ryan Faircloth, and I want him to talk to you about the Airbnb that he has, we call the Groovy Nomad, and he's going to tell you how groovy it is. Ryan?
Yeah. Well, the motel, it's a 10-unit motel that we turned into a retro-themed kind of motel Airbnb style retreat. Each room is themed differently from the 1950s to the 1980s. Each room has its own uniqueness. So each room, if you stay in a room, you're going to want to stay in the next room, then the next room, the next room, because you want to enjoy each room. As they're not just regular hotel rooms, they're actually an experience in itself. And then we have a courtyard area and that people can hang out and sit by the fire pit and all that good stuff. So it's a really unique place in Trenton that we poured our hearts into it and just made it something special for people to visit. So.
Absolutely. And Ryan, so if some of our viewers out there want to find the Groovy Nomad, what's some of the ways they can look y'all up?
TheGroovyNomad.com is the best way. All bookings are through the website, so go on there. If you have any questions, call us 423-883-0342. But other than that, the website's pretty explanatory.
Gotcha. So if someone wants to email you with maybe a little bit more complex requests, is there an email they could send a little communique to?
Yeah, I can't remember the exact email, but you can go to the website and there's a link. It's either thegroovynomadmotel@gmail.com or groovynomadmotel@gmail.com. One of the two, I can't remember. So
there you go. Ryan's like me. He likes phone calls. Yeah. We pick up our phone and call people so we can have that personal engagement one-on-one and talk about things. But look, if you don't have the time, you want to shoot a quick email, go to their website. Their email address is listed. Their address is listed. I'm sure if you look up Groovy Nomad Motel, Trenton, Georgia, Dade County, Georgia, you're going to pull a bunch of posts up. There's influencers that come to Dade County and spend the night at his motel to make stories and do some ad coverage. Some of the news venues have been here. Last year they did a live event. Tell us about your live event last year.
The Elvis event?
Yes, sir.
That was our first event, so we're going to make it an annual event. The one this year is September 13th. It's a Friday. And the following day is Smoke on the Square, which is a Saturday. So that's it's really nice how it fits together with our community. So you can stay 2 nights, enjoy the Elvis show, then go to Smoke on the Square, then go hiking at Cloud Canyon, come down and see the alpacas. And just experience our county for the fullness that it is. And but this year it's September 13th. Our Elvis band is traveling out of Jacksonville, Florida. So it's a little more expensive for me to put it on this year, but I think it's well worth the community, everyone getting together and enjoying themselves and just enjoying Dade County in itself. So yeah, it's this year, September 13th. To stay at the motel for 2 nights, it's $500. That gets you the show, the experience, the motel. We're going to have a little dinner out back in the courtyard for our guests only that stay at the motel. Like I say, this band's coming out of Jacksonville, Florida, and the ETA, they call them ETAs, Elvis, what's the word? Elvis tribute artists. They're called Elvis. They're not called whatever the performers.
Impersonators.
They're not called impersonators. They're called tribute artists now. And so I learned that. So this guy's an award-winning Elvis tribute artist. He just won in Gatlinburg. I don't know what place, but he is an award winner. And it's going to be a really good show, September 13th.
That sounds nice. I know you and Miss Melissa, your wife, worked very hard to bring the Groovy Nomad to the success and to the level of excitement it is. I mean, it took you a while to build it. We watched you build it, and then you built the courtyard out. I mean, the courtyard's full of amenities of couches and chairs and tables, and you have some outdoor heaters. Anything else we're missing?
No, just come take pictures.
So what's your favorite room?
Oh, man. It's either the Cheetah room or the Elvis room.
Gotcha. My favorite room, folks, is the Pac-Man room.
Pac-Man too,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Pac-Man, that's my era. We played Pac-Man all the time when I was growing up.
Pac-Man is the #1 rented room.
There you go, Pac-Man. See that? Hey, let me ask you, is there still bookings available for that weekend for Elvis?
Yeah, so actually if you go on the website, thegroovynomad.com, and you look at those dates, September 13th through the 15th, it's going to be blocked. so that you have to call me in order to rent a room. So you'll call me, I'll unblock it, then you go online and rent it. You put all your information in. That's the way it's yours. That way we don't have any other outside people that's not there for the show staying. So it's all people there for the show that's staying in the motel. So.
Gotcha. Well, hey, we got a truck coming. We're gonna move our camera and everything. We're gonna get this interview done. But Ryan Faircloth and his wife, Miss Melissa, the Groovy Nomad. We're at Rosie Mays Alpaca Farm. We all have websites. Rosie Mays is www.rosiemaysalpacafarm.com. Check them out. Hope y'all have a wonderful day, folks. Ryan and I just got to go see the alpacas. We would take you with us, but we got to move. So take care. This is the Cajun. See you soon.